Dobra, witam w kolejnym odcinku z Assassina. Kurde, dzieje się, zabiliśmy swojego najlepszego przyjaciela. Bitwa pod Monmouth. Robimy to.
You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
O, fuck.
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
Będę strzelał z armaty?
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious.
Okej.
Bonne chance, mon ami.
Bon chance, mon ami. Z naturalnym proteinem pojedynczą kulą armatnią. Ja, tylko czy ja trafię?
We'll push these redcoats back yet?
Ładuj!
That should slow them down.
Szybko!
A perfect shot.
Likwiduj 2 plutony pojedynczą kulą armatnią. Nie wiem, że mi się to uda.
Some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet?
Spowalniam ile się da.
Bought us some time, sir.
Jeszcze jeden.
That should slow them down.
Z prawej, z prawej. Jezu, minuta 40? Dużo.
Bought us some time, sir.
No próbuję przecież. Nie wiem, czy ja dam radę tyle utrzymać.
That should slow them down.
To nie jest łatwe.
We'll push these redcoats back yet?
Jeszcze minutę.
Bought us some time, sir.
Kupuję ile się da.
A perfect shot.
A da się tak zrobić? No to, ale to powali tu i tu trochę. Tu do dupy.
That should slow them down.
28 sekund.
We'll push these redcoats back yet?
Ło!
Bought us
Poszło.
some time, sir.
Zabijcie tam tego jednego. Będzie z głowy.
That should slow them down.
No i git.
We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
Kurde, bułeczkę jem. Chwila.
We need to go now. We must retreat. We need to go now.
Biegniemy.
Come on, men. We must fall back.
Koń!
Garnet loves to back shoot.
Get back to the others! I will take care of this!
Nie wiem, ktoś mi zabrał. Dziwnie mi się walczy bez tomahawka. Jestem taki sprytno szybki. Był koń, go nie zdążyłem złapać. Gdzie jeszcze będą patrioci do uratowania, już widzę gdzie.
I can deal with this.
Kurde! Czasu nie mam. Dawaj go! Koniu, koniu, chodź!
We must do something and quickly.
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
Dobra, udało się. Cele dodatkowe wszystkie zrobione. Koniu! Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj! Uff.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor? Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Ale grubiutko. Dobrze, kolejna misja zrobiona. Ale już czuję, że jesteśmy na tak bliziutko. Została nam godzinka, półtorej gry. Sekwencja 10 zakończona. No i mamy. Znaczy liczyłem też misję osady, nie? I tak z 2 godzinki nam zostało. Oho.
Something's happened, Desmond.
O nie, jego ojciec został pojmany.
Abstergo has your dad.
O kurwa, jeszcze gorzej.
Where? Italy. Same place they were holding you.
Oni czy mieli mnie na Włochach?
Let's go.
We Włoszech?
There's more.
No, nie wiedziałem. O, fuck, Widik.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. But what What else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
Ja się zastanawiam, dlaczego jak w drugiej części Widig do nas przyjechał tam na końcu, my go kurde nie zabiliśmy, nie zastrzeliliśmy czy coś. Tak to już by było dawno po... Na pewno by było łatwiej. Oho, chyba mnie znają.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This was a bad idea.
O, już pika tam. Wiedzą, że to ja. A gdzie my mamy jabłko? A nie, mamy ukryte ostrze, proszę. Aha.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Cicho
Then
tam,
let me
Widig.
through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Obezwładnić cel jeszcze. Widzicie, tylko że tutaj nie mam jakby... ikonek. Muszę tu samemu na czuja. Kurde, by się pistolet jakiś przydał, karabin czy coś. I potem tak zrobić, tylko ratatatatata. Kurde, po nich by było. Desmond, czemuście nie kupili pistoletu? To już nie są czasy starożytne.
So you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Really?
To było zamierzone. Wiedziałem, że to zrobisz.
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
Chciałbyś. Wyjdę kurde klapą.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
No właśnie. No, chodź. Chodź po tym. No. Okej.
Need eyes on him. He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
A kuku! I'm here, motherfucker. O kurde, broń! Broń! Strzela! No to sobie No weź od niego tą broń, kurde! Zobacz jak ci podaje rękę, chcę jeszcze przybić ci pionę. Ale zajebiście mnie zabiłeś.
I do.
No nie wierzę. Gdzie to jest? Kolejni! Ale mi liścia strzelił. O kurde, od ściany. To było fajne. Kolejni. Strzela! Strzela! Co ty robisz, Desmond? Nie łap orzechów teraz. Jak wisz, what the fuck is that? Zabiłem ich bardzo źle. Oh my god. Szpagaciści. Wow! Zabił mnie prawie. Chyba Desmond kamizelkę nosi. Bo nie mam innego wytłumaczenia. Tu? Nie. Strzelaj se, strzelaj. Aha, muszę go zabić, bo nie przejdę dalej. Ja pier... Dobra, typy, już idę po ciebie. Co za koleś, co za typ. Pamiętam, że to było tu. Tak. Tu mnie trzymali na początku, pamiętacie? O Boże, ten gościu. Ten jego pistolet z sumikiem.
Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go?
and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Ja jeszcze robota. Nie.
Kurde, coś go kontroluje.
What the hell was that?
Sam chciałbym wiedzieć. Pierwszy animus. Patrzcie. Co jest? Gdzie ja mam iść? Mam go gonić? Chyba mam go gonić. Mogę go zabić? Jakiś chory na mózg. Okej.
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence.
Ojej, nie zesraj się.
We might preserve you and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble.
Mam cię! Zabiłem go! Proszę cię, Desmond, weź jego pistolet. Nie wziął. Kuźwa, no! Dlaczego? Nawet ten gościu ci mówił, że to staroświeckie jest z ostrzem. Mam pistolet! Cofam to, co powiedziałem. Teraz powinno być easy. Jak się strzela? Ku? One shot, one kill! Tak jest! Jestem niezniszczalny. Nie można było tak od razu kupić sobie broni. Pyk, 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 pyk. Przeładowanie i pyk, i pyk. Ciebie... No to dawaj, puszczaj. Aha, to tutaj. Dobra, Widik, już po tobie, mam pistolet. Od razu sobie to włożymy.
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
Jest jakiś stary już.
You want it? Fine.
I kontrolować będzie wszystko.
Wait! No!
Pyk! Dobrze, Desmond. W końcu po Widiku.
Never should have come here. You put everything on the line for what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
No, pojednanie. Naciśnij spacja E, aby uwolnić energię. O. I co wy na to? O. Umierajcie. Boom. Uciekamy. To było dobre.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
No to no wkładamy, nie? Zaraz, tylko jeszcze sprawdzimy.
Hey Desmond, didn't Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No, he indicated that Washington came into contact with an apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
Aha.
Hey Desmond, didn't
Aha,
Subject
czemu od
16's...
nowa?
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No, he indicated that Washington came into contact with an apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in
Coś tu
Washington's
się popsuło.
life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
Do
I
dupy.
didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it.
Aha, okej. Jeszcze możemy coś tam pogadać?
Hey, when this is all over, we should take a trip somewhere. Celebratory vacation.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Now listen to you. Italy, Brazil, and the United States, all in the span of a few weeks. And you're complaining about not getting out enough?
Seriously, Sean?
No, not seriously. Are you mad? Trust me, no one wants time off more than I do, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to crank those database entries out as fast as I do?
The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can take that vacation.
Przydałyby się, no, te wakacje. Co tam za nowe wiadomości? No, nie, to... Przepraszam, ziemi. Przepraszam, nie było w taki sposób, to zrobiłem, kocham cię. Mogłeś mi to powiedzieć w twarz, a nie. Jesteśmy tu obok. Tata.
Hello. Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
No, niestety.
Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Jeszcze coś masz do powiedzenia?
Did Vidic put you in an animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Nice.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now. Maybe they'll find us. I don't know.
Desmondowi
What
coś
I
się z
do
ręką
know
stało.
is that we've got to get through that door.
Yeah. I should probably get back into the animus.
Nie, jeszcze nie, jeszcze nie.
So,
Jeszcze
this
na
is
górę.
over, and assuming it all works out, I was hoping I could, you know, come home.
I'd like nothing more.
Okej.
We're almost there, son.
No to jeszcze z Seanem i idziemy włożyć to ostatnie źródło energii i wracamy do
I
Animusa.
regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So? What did it taste like?
Cardboard. Tasted of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer! You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca. Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger
O proszę.
flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction.
Już się zaczynają pogodowe szaleństwa.
Crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Okej, Sean, coś jeszcze? Jak nie, to
Best
idę.
we finish up with Connor.
Dobrze, no to idziemy tutaj, poddamy źródło, wracamy do Connora, więc pewnie to będzie przedostatni odcinek. No pewnie tutaj ta jeszcze będzie nam gadała. A, bo my robiliśmy tu takie rzeczy, ale muszę się usprawiedliwić, zjebaliśmy. Na pewno tak zaraz będzie. O, proszę.
A new world approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
No przykro mi, no smutno, no ale co ja ci poradzę, no. Takie jest ciało ludzkie, nie da się ulepszyć ciała na rzeczy zdrowotne. Gdzie ja byłem? Skąd ja przyszedłem? A dobra, już widzę jak mam wejść. Chyba tutaj, co? No cóż, Juno. I teraz będzie trzeba... Tutaj? To jest zejście na dół. A, dobra. Takie lody, takie lody. Nie spadł. Oho, kolejne.
What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better. So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Dobra, pogadała, popierdzieliła. Lecimy dalej. Na górę nie. Muszę przejść tak. Już mogę puścić? Mogę. No i mamy. Wkładamy. Ostatnie źródło energii. No i mamy most już cały. Tylko teraz klucza nam brakuje. No to schodzimy. Jak tam, Sean?
Come on, Desmond. In you go.
A, dobra, czyli nie macie nowych dialogów, no dobra. No to wchodzę do Connora. Zobaczymy, co tam dalej. Został nam do pokonania Haytham, nasz ojciec, znaczy Connora ojciec i Charles Lee. Gnój i śmieć.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
Ja nie, bo jeszcze misje osady są.
The loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army. Their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Domostwo Davenporta, 1781. Dużo minęło.
Connor, he's asking for you.
O nie, Achilles, co się dzieje?
Hello, Connor.
O nie.
Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father.
Wiem.
When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
No muszą, też się zgadzam z Achillesem. Że muszą umrzeć. Kurde, Achilles już się robi za stary. Już powoli już... Aj, agonia. Nie zawiodę cię.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
A to nie, to jeszcze 3 zostało.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Nice. Good plan, good plan. Ja już mam... jakby... Muszę tylko sprawdzić, czy już mam odblokowany Boston, bo chcę Remigiuszowi Maciaszkowi odebrać te jego narzędzia z Bostonu. Jak nie, to porobimy jeszcze tutaj te misje osady. No nie, no zablokowany jest, no. Czy ja kiedyś wrócę do Bostonu? Chyba nie. Trudno. Poróbmy jeszcze te misje, które nam tu zostały. A gdzie my musimy? O, do statku! A, to akurat. Dobra, to chodźmy do tej krawcowej na początek. Oddajmy jej ten jedwab. Dobrze mówię? Chyba jedwab to jest. A potem chodźmy do tamtej jeszcze misji. Nie wiem, jaka to jest. Ale zobaczymy. Proszę.
I found your bolts.
Wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Your husband was there, speaking ill of you. He ran off when he saw me.
Oh my. That dirty, rotten bastard of a man would do something like that. At least you were able to come away with the only thing of value that remained there. Thank you, Connor.
No problemu. Ale może teraz wytwarzać przedmioty lepszej jakości. No i fajnie. Szkoda, że ja tego nie używam, to jest takie dla mnie useless. Dostawca jedwabiu. No i tutaj mamy jeszcze jedną misyjkę. Misja osada. Przenieśmy się tu szybciutko. Pobiegnijmy tam. No ej! Proszę mi to zaznaczyć. 120 metrów. To jest u Miriam, nie? Tak, to jest u Miriam. Pam, 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 pam. A, tu Norris, ten znaczy ten nóż, tak? Nóż chce jej dać, dobra. Raz mnie oszukasz. O co chodzi?
Ameryce, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam a knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
Ale ona takie lubi.
She will appreciate and use.
No właśnie.
I made the stupid thing. I might as well give it to her.
No, już raz jej wręczyłeś kwiaty i się jej nie podobało. No to widać, że jest specyficzną kobietą, tak? Chodź, od eskortuj Norrisa do Miriam. Kom. Hej Miriam! Mamy coś dla ciebie.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help.
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back. Until then...
O. Buziaczek w policzek.
Be at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
Dobrze, zapoluj na wilka. Niedobre wilki. No, dawaj, ostatni.
Jauma.
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 Jauma. Jauma.
Jauma.
Wejdź wyżej. Nie było trudne, same do mnie przyszły. I nadal nie znalazłem tego, co potrzebuję. Znaczy, nadal nie znalazłem swojego toporka, o to mi chodziło. What the fuck? O nie, co to jest? Kto to jest? Jakiś ze zimieszek jakiś. Idę. No idę przecież, no kurde! Aż taki szybki nie jestem. Szybciej nie mogę. Nie daj się, masz dobry nóż. A to ty! A ja cię oszczędziłem wcześniej. Nie zabiłem cię tą linką. Teraz to wiesz, w dupie cię mam. Już raz mówiłeś, że nie wrócisz i wróciłeś. Właśnie. O. Norris dziś będzie oskurowany. Dobra, to był kurwa słabe. Dobra, to co, my lecimy na ten, tak? Niestety Boston nie jest jeszcze odblokowany. Boston będzie pewnie odblokowany na koniec misji. Mogę od razu się tu przenieść, więc super. Czy mogę sobie ulepszyć jakoś ten? O.
What do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
Nie chce mi się.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what?
Dobra, to ja już wiem.
Where?
Use your...
To już wiem wszystko. Okej, chwilę. Czy mogę tutaj interakcja? O proszę. Ile kurwa! Przepraszam. 9000! Mogę dodatkową armatę kupić. Na to mnie stać. Więcej nie widziałem. William Kidd, wiem, dobra. Bitwa w Zatoce Chesapeake. O, tu mam te kolejne misje. Cennik ryzyka szlaku. W środku nocy. Nagroda za misję. Nagroda za misję? Ryzyko minus 25. Aha, bo do tych moich dostaw, tak? Bitwa na Zatoce Chesapeake. Pości. Nie, to. Robimy misję główną. By odblokować, kurde, pieprzony Boston. Mamy dodatkową armatę, więc trochę więcej będziemy strzelać. O, znowu sorry za uszy. Fuck off.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
And what would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
O Jezus! Przepraszam. No tego nie mam jak ściszyć. No to płyniemy. Ło! Do bitwy razem ze swymi sojusznikami. Niż okręty jedną salwą. No na pewno. Ole ich jest! No, że mam jedną armatę kupioną, nie? Uwaga, załadowane. Płynę tam, gdzie nie trzeba. Ło! Spalił się! Nie, nie spalił się. No tak, więcej was tu. Kolejni. Jeszcze 5. No, że nawet jak mam ściszone na słuchawkach, to jest tak głośno. A, jeszcze 2. Poradzili sobie nasi. Płynę do was, płynę. Kurde, tamten sobie jak radzi. Został jeszcze jeden jakiś malutki. O, jaki snajper ze mnie. Brawo. Jezu. O nie, zniszczyli mi jednego. Bardzo źle, bardzo źle. Straciliśmy jeden okręt. O Boże, gdzie ja strzelam? Nie swojego, debilu! Czekaj, czekaj, bo fala. Strzelaj! Dobrze poszło, dobrze poszło. Dobra salwa. I teraz ostatnia. Nie tak miało być. Kurde. Dobra, udało się jeszcze tamte. Tak mu nic nie zrobimy. Oh my god. Dobra, leży. Kolejny. Płynę ci na pomoc. Dźwięki mnie dobiją. Płynę, płynę. Dobra, jeden. Kurde, ale poszło. Faja! O nie, wszystko w wodę. W końcu. Dobra, tego mogę dowalić. Tylko proszę się skręcić. Nie mogę wykręcić. Aj, nie dostał tak jak chciałem. Dobra, chyba po nim. Dawaj! Niech się ustawił. Dobra, ten jest za nami. Tory za uszy. Leży. Udało się. Płyniemy dalej. Musimy się przebić do portu. Płyń za swoim sojusznikiem w kierunku kolejnego spotkania. O nie! Rozwalili! Płynę. No to zostaliśmy sami.
They will come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness. You're alone and we're without reinforcements.
Damy radę. Damy radę, spokojnie. Lokalizuj okręt wroga. Tam jest, widzę go, się tak świeci. A nie, to ten. Holy shit. O fuck, nie mamy działu. Steruj liniowcem, aby dokonać abordażu. Abort! Dawaj, Connor, dawaj. O fuck. Ogień! Ogień! Ja pierdolę. Myślałem, że tu przejdę, zrobię ich ciula. Nie ten! Ten paku. Kopnąłem go w jajka, zginął. O fuck. Teraz już trochę lepiej z dźwiękiem, ale i tak wybuchy głośne. Trzeba uciekać. Co ty robisz, Connor? Czy wiesz, co to znaczy, jak przyciskam W? Nie wierzę. Klikam W do przodu, a ten mi biegnie, kurde, w lewo. I jak wy mi to wytłumaczycie? Biegnę! Fuck! Moje uszy.
Mad bastard.
O, przybyło wsparcie. W samą porę.
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah.
Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand, then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
Lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Ale, vite. Bitwa na Zatoce Chesapeake. Zrobione. What now? Now? Trzeba zatrzymać nagrywanko.
Hello, Connor. Welcome back.
Jestem w Bostonie.
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Nie, to nie jest Boston. Kuźwa! Dobra. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i do następnego. Pa, pa.